Hey, what's up, everybody? This your boy Alex Campbell from www.alexccampbell.com, Atlanta's master barber. I'm going to do a video right now. I've been getting a lot of emails from people asking about getting a barber's license. And I believe everybody really wants to know what my opinion is on having a barber's license. Well, what do you think? If you can get a barber's license, get your barber's license, man. You know, this is really nothing to brag about as far as, you know, oh, I can cut at home and I don't have to cut in the shop because I don't have to pay booth rent, blah, 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 all those excuses. And if you can get a barber's license, get your barber's license. Do I know guys that cut without a license? Yeah. Have I cut without a license? Yeah. But, I mean, you think about it. It's just like going on a job interview. They ask you if you have a degree. And, you know, that'll only get you so far without having a degree. So all I'm saying is, based on my knowledge and what I know, you all may know something I don't know, but not having a license will only get you so far. If a license didn't matter, they wouldn't ask for it when you went to a barber shop. So you got to understand something. When you don't have a license, you become a liability to the owner of the barber shop. You're a $500 liability every time somebody catches you without having a barber's license, which is probably why most of you cut at home, because you ran out of places to cut at, and, you know, you've probably accumulated a few fines and you don't want to pay the owner, so now you're under this pressure. So now you want to start making excuses about booth rent. Oh, I don't want to pay booth rent. I can cut hair at home. I can save money. Not necessarily, because when you cut at home, your light bill is going to go up. There are a lot of disadvantages to cutting at home. I've been there, done that. I didn't want to be slave and held captive to my house. You know, I don't want people sitting in my house while I go eat and go to the bathroom. You know, people know where you live. You got to think about the safety of your family. There are a lot of different things that you have to concern yourself with when you cut hair at home, okay? Now, if you can get your license, by all means, go get your license, man. You know what I mean? People asking me my opinion. Well, yeah, it's going to cost you. You know, I mean, I didn't get mine for free. You know, a lot of people didn't get theirs for free. If you got to save money for a down payment and you claim this is what you want to do, then handle your business, man. Save your money. If it's $1,000, save you $200 a month. Okay, in 5 months you got $1,000. Now you can go to barber college and get your license. Now I know there are other things that come with that. Okay, if you're in school, you know, 8-9 hours a day, it's tough. You know what I mean? Because you still have to go and make a living somewhere doing something. Now I was pretty fortunate. I was an apprentice and I cut hair and made money at the same time. So I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Now some of you, you won't be able to get that lucky to be an apprentice in a shop good enough and busy enough so you can make money and earn your license at the same time. But the bottom line is, man, if you can get your license, get your license. Quit making excuses. There's only a couple of reasons, in my opinion, why you can't get a license. You can't see, okay, or you can't read. And I'm quite sure in some states they possibly even have some assistance with that. But all I'm saying is, if you can get a license, quit making excuses and quit running from the state board. Because, you know, I don't know if you know this, but if you're cutting without a license, the state board can come to your house. Okay? If you get caught cutting without a license, that's a misdemeanor. You can go to jail. Okay? Now, I'm going to tone it down a little bit, you know what I mean? I know I sound kind of serious, but, you know, I just want you to know the severity of not having a license. People, I mean, come on, man. You emailing me, you saying, oh, man, this is my dream. This is what I want to do. Okay, well, stop dreaming, man. Wake up and do something. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with dreaming, but it comes a time you got to wake up and take action. Okay? That's just what you got to do, man. You know, I didn't make excuses. Didn't nobody give me no handouts. I had to grind, man. I had to get up and get mine. Okay? Y'all know the barber industry is shady. You know there's a lot of hate and a lot of envy and jealousy in this industry. So you actually think somebody going to help you? Now, I'm probably one of the few barbers that you know on the internet that's willing to help and give information and tell the most secretive tips and techniques about haircuts. I don't mind. You know, I don't mind, because it's up to you to use it. So what you need to do is, first off, check all the local schools in your area. Okay? If you're really serious, you need to get on the phone and start calling all these local schools in your area and tell them your story. Tell them why you want to go to school. They want you to come there because they make money. Okay? They want you to get a license because that's how they keep staying in business. If they don't graduate people, if they don't enroll people, they can't do anything. So, man, take it serious. If you really are serious, you will do whatever it takes. Okay? Now, one thing I know is, if you don't make a change, nothing will change. I know that for a fact. Okay? It wasn't easy for me. I earned my license in a shop that I worked in for 5 years. No air conditioning, no heat, filthy, funky. It was a very bad situation to be in. But I kept my focus. I did what I had to do. I had my answering question book. I studied between every haircut in a shop where the temperature was always over 90 plus degrees in the summertime. Okay? All you got to do is save some money for a down payment, and you can go to an air-conditioned facility and be monitored by an instructor whose job is to help you pass the test. I didn't have that. I had to study and comprehend on my own. Okay? It was not easy. But people, if you're serious, please, go get that license, man, because trust me, it'll come a time or another that by not having that license, it can block some blessings. Now, I'm not going to say it's going to block all, because if you're a true hustler, you're going to make it happen. And, hey, hats off to the, man, to the hustlers out there. You're doing your thing. You're making your bread. You're cutting in the basement, the garage. You're mobile. You're doing, hey, man, I don't knock you. But if you ain't got no license, you can't do what I do, but I can do what you do. So there's a difference, okay? You can't go to every shop and get a job, but I can, okay? I can open a shop and work in my shop because I have a license. See, so there are limitations to not having a license. So you can make all the excuses you want, try to talk about barbers who don't have licenses, but the fact remains, you will always be limited mentally and physically if you don't have a license. So all I'm saying is, man, hey, bro, if you can get a license, go get it. But if you can't, you know, try your best to find a way to get one. But hey, man, if you're making $50,000 plus $100,000 a year without a license, maybe you don't need one. But this primarily is going out to the people. I support you, man, and I support your efforts. But, you know, give it your all, man. You know what I mean? Give it your all. Call all the schools in your area. Go to all the barbershops in your area. Show these people you're serious. Save your money. Do whatever you have to do. If you are seriously sincere about getting that license, you will do whatever it takes, just like I did. All right? So, it's your boy, Alex C. Campbell, signing out. Hey, man, check it out. Subscribe to my page. Rate my video 5 stars, man, because I'm going to keep bringing you these videos like I promised. All right? And good luck to you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you want to ask me some questions, man, leave me some comments down here, man. I answer your questions. I'm going to keep it real with you. But best of luck to all the barbers out there, man. Peace.